Caitlin Clark has already revealed true feelings on Stephanie White appointment. The Indiana Fever could reappoint former head coach Stephanie White to steer the franchise in a new direction with Caitlin Clark as its focal point. Caitlin Clark holds potential new Indiana Fever head coach Stephanie White in high regard, hailing the former Connecticut Sun figure as a great basketball mind. The Fever decided to move on from Christie's sides following the fairly productive 2024 wnba season that saw the franchise reach the playoffs with no one-pick Clark. Reports suggest that Indiana is looking at White, who's a former player of the Fever. White departed the Sun this offseason following 2 years at the franchise, and the 47-year-old has a rich history with Indiana basketball. White was the 1995 Indiana Miss Basketball, and she also led Purdue to the Women's Basketball National Championship in 1999. She played 4 out of her 5 seasons in the WNBA at the Fever. White returned to the Fever in 2011 as an assistant coach and was promoted to head coach in 2015. After 2 seasons, she moved on to Vanderbilt University before returning to the WNBA in 2023 for the Sun. White would be a popular appointment with Clark. She's obviously called a lot of my games all throughout college, and I think she has a really great basketball mind, Clark said earlier this year. I think she's done a great job calling college games. It's been great to see her on NBA games. I think what she's done is she obviously has been a trailblazer, honestly. I think she's somebody who's been supportive of my game, and it's been fun to talk to her at shoot-arounds throughout my college career and has always been really supportive. Clark added, "Yeah, so I think the biggest thing is it's fun going up against her here now for my first time after her calling a lot of my games. Now I get to play against her, so that's going to be a lot of fun for the both of us." The WNBA is enjoying a long off-season before it restarts next May. An expansion draft will take place later this year, with the Golden State Valkyries joining the WNBA. Clark will play basketball this offseason, signing up to the new unrivaled Women's Basketball League. The 22-year-old was reportedly offered a 7-figure package, as well as other incentives. The 3-versus-3 tournament will be played in Miami, Florida, early next year, with Angel Reese also competing. Clark will also play golf in a stunning twist. The WNBA star is a keen golfer. She is preparing to take part in the Pro-Am at the Annika, the penultimate event on the LPGA Tour.